Thank you for registering for the Summit County Transition Skills Summary Project in 2016. To get started, navigate to the summitcountyfirstthingsfirst.com website. When you're there, point at Programs and Services, drag down to the drop-down menu where it says TSS Homepage, and then click. At the TSS homepage, you'll see these buttons that you can use to navigate through the system. First, we want to register our preschool. So click on Preschool Registration. Almost everybody who participates in the program will be a single site. So click on this button to register as a single site. It's going to ask for your contact information, then information about your preschool. My first name is Matt Devers. My email address is mdevers@seisummit.org. It's going to ask me to confirm that. Then it's asking for my name of my preschool. Let's call it Your Happy Preschool. We have to confirm to make sure that the name is spelled the same, because this is how your preschool name will appear on all reports. It's asking for my street address. And asking for, zip code should be a number. Asking for the curriculum that gets used. This is only for information purposes. So we have a sense of the kind of curricula that are being used across the county. Asks how many days per week do most students attend the program, about how many hours per day, which best describes the early learning program. Almost everybody is a site-based program. Some of our TSS partners are home-based, where they deliver the educational curriculum inside the home, but nearly everybody is a site-based program. And it asks what version of the TSS we'll be using. In 2016, we've created an online TSS, and so rather than receiving the paper forms to be completed, we can choose to be an online provider. Click Submit. After I click Submit, I will receive a confirmation email, which you can see has already arrived in my inbox. The confirmation email gives me a code, which I need to use in order to register teachers in my preschool. So what I'm going to do is double-click on the code and right-click and copy it. When I return to the TSS homepage, it gives me the option to register a teacher or home visitor. I'm going to register my teacher. Now it's going to ask me for my email address and that code, which I just copied. I'm going to right-click in that space and paste it in there and log in. Now that I'm logged in, I can enter as many teachers or students as I want into the system. I must add some teachers before I can add students. And please keep in mind that the same teacher can only be entered once for each preschool. I'm going to enter myself as a teacher using that same email address. Let's say I'm an administrator at the preschool, but I also teach classes. I'm going to click Submit. And you'll see right away that I get a confirmation email saying that I successfully registered myself as a teacher. And then you'll also see that I receive a confirmation email as a teacher. Let me register another teacher. So let's register my research associate, Christina Gonzalez Alcala. I'm going to use her email address and click Submit. Now I'm going to register some students. You'll see that I have a drop-down menu to select the names of the teachers that I'm going to use to register the students. And because I've put both teachers in, I can choose from either one of these. This creates customized class lists. So let's say I'm going to register a student in Matt Devers' classroom. His first name will be Sally. Her last name will be Wonder. This is the same process we used last year on the TSS, where we select the student's month of birth and day of birth and gender. If I know the district of residence for where she lives, I can enter that. I have an option of listing the kindergarten where she's going to go next year, but if I don't know, I can leave that blank and click submit. Let's enter one more student. And there you see now I have registered as a preschool, I've registered 2 teachers in the system, and I've registered 2 students. I can go back to the TSS homepage at any time and review or edit my roster, where you'll see that Roger Smith and Sally Wonder have been added into the system. If I need to add another student, I can click this button and it will redirect me to a new place to add a student. And you can see now I have 3 students entered into my school. This is the process that you need to follow on the TSS homepage to register yourself as a preschool, register teachers inside that preschool, and then register students who are taught by those teachers inside that preschool. I hope this video has been helpful, and we look forward to your active participation in the TSS process this year.